Aloha, we put a trellis in this part of the raised bed to help our cucumber grow and then escape. Today I'll show you what we did to solve the problem and the harvest that became of it. So come along. This is our original setup of an arched trellis from one bed to another. When the cucumber vine hits the top, it'll spill over to the other edge, and the cucumbers would just hang in between the wire trellis. But since we were changing our raised bed, I was limited in the amount of space that I could use for growing new plants. So this is a small setup. It worked until the vines hit the top and had nowhere to go, so they spilled over, and I used some tape to put the vines up, and the other side I needed to work out a plan as to getting the vines off of the ground. So I did a quick fix. I found some leftover fencing material and I made a half tunnel and placed it near the edge of the bed, and then propped the opposite side onto some tiles, and then place the vine carefully onto the wire. Cucumber vines are hardy, so I wasn't nervous about moving the vines about. So this is just a quick fix. If you see the raised bed on the left side in the foreground, that bed will be removed soon. So that's why the trellis isn't being attached to that side of the bed. The cucumber that I'm growing here is a pickling cucumber from Renee's garden, and here I'm going to be pruning out some leaves and harvesting more of the cucumbers. These pickling cucumbers are great because the skin is thick and it also has a lot of pokies on the outside, and that's to protect the cucumber from insects. The cucumbers also stay crunchier because of the thick skin. After a couple of days, the vine settled in and it looked a lot neater without cucumbers on the ground. Stay to the end to see what we do with our harvest. Here's a quick cucumber chart. How many types have you grown? Let us know in the comments. Here is our Armenian cucumber. We thought it was on its last leg, but it's still producing fruit, and we had to bag the fruit because it was being stung by some insect. This is the first time the Armenian cucumbers have had this problem. Last year we did a lot of pickling This year with our harvest, we're doing something extra special that's even healthier for us. I'm going to take the cucumbers and I cut the ends of the cucumbers, and I always rub the end of my cucumbers because that's something my mother always said we should do to keep the bitterness out of the cucumber. Mahalo for joining us. A wire tunnel, a little patience, and making kimchi from our cucumber that was overtaking us in our garden. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and let us know what's escaping from your garden. And stay tuned for future videos. Mahalo. See you next time.